Hello my friends and welcome, my name is Dennis and this is the recent update from Ukraine. I'm not just reviewing the chart, I'm in Ukraine myself. However, I'm far away from the hotspots. We have the major one on the eastern part of Ukraine and near to Kharkiv. Russia is preparing its attack from Izum city. Izum is the spot where they want to attack Slaviansk Kramatorsk. They also want to take the city from this position and from the south. They are not very successful from the south, but they are gathering the troops so far. We can see that they are grouping their army mostly on the north part. On the south they have also many of them. If you'll see the guide per day, so you'll see that their forces are actually increasing there, and you can tag everyone here, every peak, Russian peak, and it will show you what type of troops and what are the armies out there. So very useful chart just to see what forces Russia wants to get here. We also have some of the advantages Russia advances here on the roads on the eastern part as well. They want to capture our forces in those small villages. However, they put themselves in a risk of being circled and surrender as well, so they're performing risky maneuvers. There are many of them. They have advantage in tanks and they have advantage in air force and other military vehicles, and of course military men. But we fight for our land and we are defending it. The offenders usually lose 3 times more troops compared to those who defending. So our goal is just to stand our ground and not let the bastards grind us down. And this morning we have one more tragic event in Lviv city, which is actually on the western part of Ukraine, not far away from the Poland border. And let's go to the news. Ukraine says Russian strikes kill at least 7 in Lviv. Russia used cruise missiles to hit some of the infrastructure in the city, so 7 people lost their lives, and so we have also some of the injuries. There's the video. That's the view from the central part of the Lviv, and that's the car repair station. So they actually used cruise missiles to hit just the car repair stations. Guys just went to their job early morning and some of them lost their lives. Why would they do it? Killing civilians? Well, it's Russia. It's our enemy. Alright, if we move to the Black Sea, you can see the spot over here. It's the place where the Moskva or Russian flagship just sank down, and we have the confirmed footages. They prove to be real, so we have them here. And as for the photos, I can definitely say that the cruise ship was under attack of our cruise rockets, marine rockets that we use. They call Neptune. So one of them hit here and other hit there. We can clearly see those spots. So the ship, it got fire and sank down. As you can see, it's kind of long, started from that direction and ended here. That's the place where helicopters land. Usually it's K-27. And that's one more picture. As you can see, we have this picture is more clear. The ship is banking on the left. We have this water cannon working here and there to eliminate the fire, but it didn't help. The ship just sank down, and Russia firstly says that was this stormy weather there, but I can see everything is calm here, and I honestly believe it is not a Photoshop. You cannot Photoshop like that. And there was just a part of the video, and I'll post it on my Telegram channel. By the way, you can join my Telegram group. It's in the video description just below. What else? Well, Mariupol is the hell on earth, my friends, nowadays. So Mariupol is here. It's surrounded by Russian troops. They constantly say that our troops should surrender, and they were able to divide our forces into 2 groups, into 2 areas, so where it is very hard for them to fight back in that place. And I'm sure that tens of thousands of civilians lost their lives there. It's a kind of big city. 300,000 people used to live there, and not all of them were able to vacate the city. the city is destroyed. It's 100% destroyed. There is no any building that was not under the fire of Russian troops. Yes, there is the largest conflict in my country, but last night one more sparked. It's not that large compared to Ukraine-Russian war, but Turkey launched its new military operation. It's called offensive in this article in northern Iraq. I read about it. Well, it is against Kurdish separatists, or they called against Kurdish militants in Iraq. There were some of the explosion in Istanbul just day before, I think. So Turkey launched its operation as a response, I think. I know little about this conflict, my friends, so sorry. I know that lots of Kurds live in Turkey, and some of them, they want to separate. They call themselves Turkish Working Party, something they want to separate, so they call them separatists. And in my country we don't like separatists. We actually punish them. We are against that stuff. That's what I want to say about your deep history between Turkish and Kurds. Sorry, my friends, I'm out of that. I just hope, my friends, that one day we'll have no wars on this planet. But what can you do here, right? You just see they are attacking our territory, so the only solution for us is to fight back. No diplomacy for now. At some point it should be introduced, but what we need to do is to fight back Russian invaders, and hopefully not only Ukraine but many more countries will live peacefully if such aggressor as Russia will be punished and will be defeated here on Ukrainian territory. I hope you like this type of videos of updates that we have from Ukraine, and also you may support this channel. Just join the Patreon crew, where you can have the access to special perks from my side, and also you can donate on a PayPal part of the money I spent for charity. Now, my friends, I wish you all the best, peaceful sky wherever you are, and have a great time.